nyina e dia bro live e wa akoma 87.9 FM. Mensasye e dia free the Black Stars of Ghana. Ghana after say on Friday the Black Stars of Ghana APMO at the 11th November Stadium in Luanda, Angola. Near the Palancas Negros of Angola. Equabot draw Ghana out of the AFCON. Na kaisa sa game no Jordan Pierre Ayew ball the opener and the Black Stars Nampon a free kick about 35 meters out and we actually my bonus na bon at that time nyasam kitokra nemum enyoma ankwayi ebra omanti ade Angola ebeteka yemfantuja sa Black Stars and Otado a branch de Jordan Pierre Ayew one Alidu Sedupe any players am some more form. Jordan was just 7 goals out of the second coming of Otado. One only player over to work as picking a form. And Otado, Namepacho Fantuja, for the first time in 20 years, the Black Stars and more AFCON tournament ribi enti ukaisi Remo Tunisia 2004 Ghana and Kobe after Tunisia 2004 Ghana echo Egypt 1990 Egypt 206 and ye bought Ghana 208 ye call Angola 2010 ye fi Angola 2010 abase echo 2012 unim see about 2012 you know yes about 2013 ye about 2015 ye about 2017 ye about 2019 enti adiano kakabom na yakọ 2021 2024 into the last 10 AFCONs Ghana ye jam but wait there enya dia Ghana etumi ewuramu bia eno edi free oba na me pacho say and a group standards at Angola with 13 points omokwede before Friday Ghana and the babano no mo a group winners the otosumi no a Sudan and our otosumi no a Sudan wano ekura 2 points okura 7 points afa odo ni chemo Nigeria one also at the third position on 4 points and a Ghana I was 3 points yen ye twoto into a patrol group no there 1 year orange school there 1 year no the Black Stars of Ghana one and area and Nyame adoma final group game Ghana den abaso ene nafe ochro Nyame adoma oman den and Sudan one also abo Angola it was some no ere now Sudan for ade ba ko pe anomu here some aba qualify in fact that be Sudan ye nyoma mienu say Sudan elusu na Ghana ese Nigeria still Sudan a qualify name for Sudan to make assurance double sure essence head Niger ebiti omo na Ghana sa ya possible say Niger be say enentino ese Sudan etime pick 1 point from game amoni Angola airborne the moment on pick 1 point no one a qualify Eddie Remo out the AFCON 2025 and then pass Morocco where Eddie free oba me pacho mama Mfantuja say 4 players of the Black Stars and I withdraw a free squad no 4 players I withdraw a free squad no me no ka say omuni Ghana players I withdraw no led by captain Jordan Pierre Ayew makacho say Jordan Ayew our form papa esa say Ghana yen game official to buy one any player was just 7 goals under Otado and when the second coming it come as one there our form year pa was also a captain Nanwada Jordan Ayew I withdraw from the squad Ninia first Abdul Fatau Isaku Osiakai and so anima a club at the Leicester City on a Jordan one club one also I withdraw Alidu Seidu one withdraw and a Gideon Mensah and so I withdraw GF Alidu Seidu and Gideon Mensah who had to pass a left fitness test for the Angola game have been ruled out after further post-game medical assessment reviewed findings that make them unfit for the selection. Jordan Ayew and Abdul Fattah Isaku sustained injuries during the Angolan match, although Jordan Ayew completed the game. MRI scans in Accra revealed significant issues with his knee. Isaku was substituted in the first half due to his injury following consultations between the Black Stars medical head Dr. Prince Pambo and Leicester medical team. Ayew and Isaku will rejoin their clubs on Sunday to begin rehabilitation. After your first 3 players at the mobile room, 3 players and 24 FM say at Midiama SC right back Kamaldeen Mahmudu, Heart of Lions defender Ebenezer Aban, and Tots FC Jerry Afriye Bajo Little Tots na ewo he Jerry Afriye woko be bia ye footballer profile bi almost on attack and as in the club unknown. The three players are expected to strengthen the squad following the unavailability of Alidu Seidu, Gideon Mensah, Abdul Fattah Isaku, and Captain Jordan Afiyi. Here are some of the statistics. Kamaldeen has played 9 Premier League games. 9 Premier League games in totality, 810 minutes. He has scored 2 goals and won 1 Man of the Match award or a right back. After Ebenezer Aban, he has made 11 appearances, 975 minutes in the ongoing Ghana Premier League. Jerry Afriye, gold medalist in the 2024 African Games and crowned best player and top scorer of the Wafu Zone B. Eti also Jerry Afriye the Roman for the club performance ama omo club bia on attack. Kurt mo akwada etisa na tie enso we di free oba but we 7 etudwa nyame adoma and na Black Stars bomb game no na cmenesel agere ba bia du no aya fare kakra entima me Black Stars wo mo game official flyer Ghana versus Niger across Paul Stadium 18 November 4 p.m. oko www.ghanastadium.com and now dial star 711 hash ubenya ticket at all. Me patch match day ticket early bird ticket mo me bantem no early bird Oba Stadium ntema ticket near 5 cities popular stands center line 15 cities and a VIP 100 cities afa match day ticket or say popular stand 10 cities center line 30 cities VIP 300 cities na minim difference no enti early bird mo am to ticket no okay e bia auto no online se see ya oko ghanastadium.com na obeton 5 cities and your popular stands na auto center line 15 no auto VIP no 100 dem e bia auto ya na oko match day oko do ticket one dia gate 10 cities 30 cities and 300 cities we 80 free oba afemi ram coach Otodo head coach at the Black Stars of Ghana. Now ahead of any game no, and Otodo, and then some at the Atuja. Also share on Obe Ghana Jumano. No one impulse a bit difficult on Otodo. Obe Jumano. He knew it was always going to be difficult. And son on Otodo or Jitumu, a Black Stars head coach. Now me pachotie Otu. Nensama or the Atuja on Black Stars. You must say he knew. It was always going to be difficult in the last 8 years. Ghana performance, no, na enyakura.
I mean, to sum that up, everybody's disappointed. I'm disappointed. I knew before I took the job that it's going to be very, very difficult because surely the last, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years were very, very difficult. For Ghana Football Association, for Ghana as such as a country. I knew it also before I took over to qualify for the World Cup. And so things are also on the edge, and surely I know we could have done better. I think we didn't lost it the last game in Angola. The boys tried, we had a lot of new players coming in and played together. Had just a short time of training. So very, very difficult circumstances with a lot of injuries. Yeah, I think I said it before, we lost it, especially in our home games, where we actually played well, but we didn't score goals. I think that was crucial in all for what happened.
Adeba kwa Otodo ekaye ene se 8 years ni Black Stars na nye enti yenko echi se ye 2024 ti 8 years abekwa ko si 2016. Okay, Black Stars na say in 2015 87.9 AFCON eno ana ye ball finals no. Okay, ana 2017 ye ball semi finals, 2019 ana ye ball round of 16 and ye free to Otodo say at the end ye nye every 8 years in a team no asay no ko be fire and obo modern e dey call World Cup obe fire no dey call World Cup ya ti oto e das yanko yanim o say it would not make sense. Or say he believe it would not make sense if Ghanaians would blame the current players because a lot of the players will not be playing their first AFCON qualifiers. A bit more airborne first AFCON qualified games, and we hear support. Now the target will be to beat Niger, and the third position on the table, something that won't be easy. The Ghana for Munti or to say, you perceive the third. A group also, third, no, they are unqualified, but it's any easy cry. And a place here be first time on the body. And someone support to a only the patch there.
It is sometimes and also difficult for everyone to accept or to move forward. That's the only way in which will help us and everybody who wants Ghana to succeed such to follow now 100%. We're to play now on players who play tomorrow out of the people's 22, maybe 15, 16 haven't played at qualifiers, and to be, let's say, harsh on them won't make any sense. I think it's a good chance now for a lot of players to show themselves. Hopefully they will use the chance, and we have seen some players who used these chances in the last game, and I hope that more players will use this chance, and we're looking forward to the game tomorrow to beat Niger. Want to end up last, want to do that to at least for honor get the third place, and this is what we're working for this. I know it's very, very difficult, but surely again we need the support. If any one of us wants to make Ghana better, the players need support. That's all I can say. I understand that people are disappointed, maybe angry. I'm always disappointed, but surely we have to move on and we have to do our best to.
And I Otoado, after Otoado say Ghana for Muntie, or no Otoado na why you can through on Zozikai. Also no Otoado Konya training under judging club on a club na tete no. It was no criticizing her. I'm fan of Ukraine can quote na be kind of skin. It was what people say doesn't really bother him much on fan.
I mean, this question, I don't like to speak about myself like I'm the best or whatsoever. This is my nature, you know. People can judge me, and surely most of the people will judge me by the results, which were not good. But I have friends, I have mentors, I don't know if you know, but I trained under Matthias Summer. I was trained under club. I was assistant to the intern who was a head coach, and surely we need change. And for me, this is relevant. You know, they say this and that, and they're also critical of some things, and I understand this, but this has much more value if I speak to your club in the States with this or that, if I send you maybe some seeds, then somebody from anywhere saying, oh, blah, 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 this is bad. You know, so I try to get better every day, but I can assure you that I also question some games, but to be honest, like I said, especially the home games, we played well, we didn't score, and this was a missing point. It's very, very difficult at national level because we will just have 3 days, now we have 2 days of training, and then to play again, and to get things together.
No, Otoado. What's you saying is that those Casa you don't really bother you. Otoado pa Jeff Mumvancham as a man some penifano pemonima. We didn't go some Ghana for pa. What the Ghana about 5 AFCON qualified games. You were 3 points from 15 points. Oh, see, I will become one fan because baby you tree, you know. Hey, okay. On those calling for his head, or say, or you're affected with such comments. But Ghana for me to continue a hamano, no more hamative no. Someone person qualify for work up. Someone person qualify for work up. Munya dia mo yarma mo support team no. If you don't want to go to the work up.
I think the place in these qualifiers are the home games, and I wish we would have played bad, but won in a. To be honest, we played well, but we're lacking scoring goals. And I think it's a complex thing. It's very more psychological. Surely there was a lot of hatred coming outside against me, against the team, and yeah, I can just assure you that I think sometimes it affects the players, and we need support. That's all. If all of you want Ghana to win, you're very down now. if you don't want us to go to World Cup, then you can continue and then you can hammer on us. Okay, but if you really want us to go to World Cup, you need support. That's all I can say.
You person ko World Cup na munya botre. Otodo enso enie na Otodo na yebusan finally Otodo.
87
going forward no. Say na person you ma no so say pa de go benya. Obebo bot tantantan. No di nkunim. Dan so obebo fefefe no Otodo bo be na ya hwa ya na efesa no. Oso ball fefefe onya win. Say onya Obo ugly football name wafa win.
Yeah, it's about philosophy to play football, and I think it's how I see the Ghanaian footballers. I want them to have joy. I want them to be in a construct where they feel well, where they feel good. And I think if you watch the home games, you saw it. It's just the end product, and sometimes it's just little magic. You know, it's like the ball thrown to the post, it's a thing about Chico's header inside or outside. Sometimes it's even when we played against Sudan, we scored a regular goal and it was not given. So these are little things which are missing, but which are very decisive and which can turn the whole story, could have turned the whole story around. But at the end, this is football. This is football, and this is what happens. And we have to learn about this. We have to do better. Especially then also when we don't score, we have to work on our defense as well not to concede.
And I coach Otodo tell the Blasters game no I 4 p.m. Ghana time. Now me pick a report see here say likely about 20-30 minutes to the start of the game maybe get free. And no I report I me pick see I am fun to just say coach no ebema a lot of the local players the chance to start into and goalkeeper Wolcott likely so no and better post no right back no ebia na yakwakonya abranche de Kamaldeen Mahmoud se obejina ho no about left back ebeko ediama afo of Samatas 1996 after central defense Daniel Razak Simpson ojina ho 81 of Teriyegbi abranche de Nathaniel J. Anase Heart of Lions Ebenezer Aban ebe patron ewe chire wo konfim fiwa Elisha Usubebo Sulemana ebebo bia na Asante Kotoko Emmanuel Entry no agina mu bi Jerry Afriye ya omofra no omso body ma Tots FC one any the only striker owo team no mu Kaisa Ernest Nyama ewo Sanso and Osman Bukari ewo Bedu ewo all those players ewo hoti bia na coach no aye Sanso san ewo yes but it's a lot of changes ebe to me upper game no mo Yamra Ghana Premier League match week 11 eba so and on Saturday and a Sunday and a games eba so na say and a Ghana Premier League no anyama kwaye Nswatama FC Atlanta na Kromansa Park Ashabako Aduana Stars atekano and as Aduana FC atekano Accra Lions on Saturday on a Heart of Lions ebo 0-0 and na Asante Kotoko Atlanta Obuasi Linclair Sports Stadium Kotoko Warum Anshabi Emma Nations FC Eshiminu Pfizer Chiwete Obogo Nafiu Ebogo Yeye no na Nations FC Omashe 2 home team Kotoko Omo Anshabi Kerala United 0 Accra Hearts Folk 1 Hamza Isa Edna Nichemo Tamale Ekunya a goal Edma Hearts Folk try as Midiama did they could not find the equalizer Midiama SC Omushe 2 Emma Bibiani Gold Stars one Antibi into after match day 11 Bibiani Gold Stars Jinyame one alusu omo first game Brekum Chelsea Trafie Emma Bechem United Koshome Kamino one answer at Timu Bako Brekum Chelsea what Trafie ma Bechem Koshani 2 Otimu 1 Vision FC what Trafie ma Dreams FC Akosan 1 to be and surprisingly Samatas 1996 Etra in St. James Sports Arena one Shabi Young Apostles Eshiafon Ketenkete Young Apostles Eshiafon Kwada one Eko Piemo Ewo the St. James Sports Arena one Eko Winie by a goal to nil and the Lagos Cities also Trefie Ese 2 Emma Basake Holy Stars Etimu Bako Lagos Cities 2 Basake Holy Stars 1 usually table no after 11 round of matches. Nations FC abada the summit of the Ghana Premier League. Omo bo 11 games. Wamo ashe 22 goals. Omo kura plus omo 22 points plus of 10 goals. That's the Nations no out of possible 33. Wamo ekura 22. Omo to 11 atwagu. Nations ene dikai. Bibiani Gold Stars atosu mienu or 20 points. Pando out of Lions otoso miensa or 18 points. Accra Hearts for Continental Club Masters otoso 9 or 18 points. Midiama atoso enum or 18 points. Samates atoso ensia 17 points. Bechem United atoso enso 17 points. Asante Kotoko woche over 15 points. Brekum Chelsea otoso nkuno over 14 points. Young Apostles otoso do over 13 points. Dubako ayen Swatchaman 12 points. Ediana Dumieno over 12 points. Basaka Holy Stars our 13 points, 12 points are otoso 13th position. Dreams FC 14th position with 11 points. Lagos Cities 15th position 11 points. Vision FC 16th position 11 points. Karela one atoso Dunso 17th or 9 points. And Accra Lions atoso Dumoche one also our 9 points. Hoa Edo Sabro and the Emma in Etiefo Urema and Hearts of Folk Eddie Kudimie and a coach at the team at Abubakar Watara SEM Fantuja se Oguso Eshe Aya Jumadina Maranten Aye. It will be Uncle Sunyabatre and former Hearts of Folk. One team no Mami Asante Kotoko. Wamo starting lineup. Wamo do game no more. Asante Kotoko. Wamo starting lineup no. Neye a branch editing and the goalkeeper Muhammad Kamara. Na enra Kamara eche 2 goals. Chewate diano ojira so yamane pass or control ball o piaso a. And a Pfizer chewate efa ball at the Tottenham. Second goal. Ya na few eshe no ya pleasure ball. And a goalkeeper should call so when to be untouchable ball no. And a few at the ball at Tottenham. Emma Nations enya 2 goals. Eti Muhammad Kamara was imposed. Samba Ndongani O'Neil Gilbani was the captain for Kotoko. Daud Asaka ojina game no bi. Elvis Cheba for ojina game no bi. Michael Chejamana, Henry Kwame Ansu, Patrick Esiedu, Baba Yahaya, Joseph Ablo, Lord Amoa, Inti Menu. Amo free bench by no. Fernando Wisdom Passy, or free bench by. A branch did Albert Amoa, every bench by. After Samuel Tinedu, and so every bench, about every ball game Libya, sir, and our Sante Kotoko. One of SSA Timino, Yam Fantuja, Sa Sante Kotoko, says Yamanoka say, proper nete Ogum, and not game no, pressure dear, nebu a proper so papa, and no, and a proper nete Ogum, and then some kakra, and two jar, and will give no more, proper say. Ose yam fantuja na yanka kire obi a se nyoma de emu ayede papa na prosper ose game no results no oblivi se obe find solution or disappointed there yente prosper nete Ogum.
Yeah, I think this is not the result we all expected. We came in very determined, very ready to get the maximum points. Unfortunately, we couldn't get it. So we just have to try as much as possible to find solutions to why we are unable to win. I'm sure once we are able to do that, we'll be good to go. And as a coach, I need to make sure that I find solutions. Yeah, I think they are. If they come to training, they train well. The intensity of our training, the energy they put into the training, the desire, the enthusiasm, everything at training doesn't give any coach a doubt that on a mad day they will be able to perform. But then we come into the game and normally it's a different story.
I know I am proper nete Ogum. Nete I don't know. Not proper. We are disappointed in recruitment. How yeah, players in Yana. I don't say they don't think as other. Only disappointed in the recruitment. Oh, good quality players here. Now he will turn things around. Or say I believe in them. Trust that or trust it. They will turn things around.
I'm not disappointed in the recruitment. These are good quality players that can turn things around. I still have hope in them. I still believe in them. I still trust that they can turn things around. For Fernando, if you see the introducing him has been gradual. You saw today he played full 45 minutes. So we are with him at training and we know what we are doing. Look at the goals we've been giving away. I mean, these are not goals that opponents work for. I don't know whether you agree with me. These are cheap goals, and some of these goals, when you concede them, sometimes they discourage you. But then it's also part of the whole team, and we need to accept responsibility for that and move on.
Okay, Proponate Ogum, finally, the mission is still to win the Premier League. Also Kotoko, they will bounce back. The league general and the Asante Kotoko target.
I think it's about lack of awareness, positional awareness, where they are, because we are able to carry the ball into the final third of the opponent, and especially when you get into the penalty area, you need to be aware of where you are. Once you are aware of where you are, you know the decision to take. The game is about taking decisions, and before you can take a particular decision, you must be aware of where you are standing in and out of the penalty area, and I think we need to work more on positional awareness.
Right, and from your experience, I know it's still a long way to go, but does this home loss again change the target for the club this season, and whether you're targeting the FA Cup, they're trying to consolidate your position on the Premier League?
I think there are more games to do, so I mean we still stand by our purpose. I mean there are more games to do. As I said, it's all about finding solutions to what actually the problem is. Once we are able to find solutions, we'll be good to go.
Once we find solutions, we'll be good to go. Proper Nete Ogum na mepacho Asante Kotoko to make final decision on proper Nete Ogum. And now supporters in paying for the way free the ordinary supporters. Among supporters in paying for bebe omadwa bruta. Almost there be one entering to answer proper echo last season. And Yoma Kotoko FM and the proper Nete Ogum. One entry and change beam. And some paying for a bonus to do as a proper and resign proper. Be blessed uncle. And now after the post match, clear. So proper there. Only baby I cause you 10 days around. Me pacho Asante Kotoko. Omako 4 games without a victory. Kotoko, in fact, I have 4 games. Nini normalusu. The chance October 30th. Lagos City Sheko Communal. One atimu pako. November 3. Kotoko. Heart of Lions. Esha baku and Tumianti. November 10. Bechem Sheko baku and Tumianti. November 17th. Yes, Kotoko Atrafi Amanations. Akoshen Yenu. Etway. A proponent Ogum last season. Urama between March 9th and March 24. Kotoko Lusu 4 consecutive games. And the proper. And also there March 9th. Kerala 1, Kotoko 0. March 13th, Kotoko 2, Accra Lions 3. March 17th, Aduana Stars 2, Kotoko 1. And on March 24, Kotoko 0, Nations 1. It is and a choir. Namamin found to Sir Proponent Ogum Kotoko. Bia, I say boxer. Na Yabu Bob Bonu Papa, not a Bob Bell na. Now commentators like I said, you have been saved by the bell. Kotoko Yami Aduma. Omone Aduana Stars ever Sunday ebe doma eno ubetuma ka se Kotoko belusu because they kakwe they don't belusu na Kotoko abo Future Stars FA Cup game abo Future Stars game ya near breaky league no near breaky see akwa akoto aba eno na bebo Kotoko nya saki e to so ba se gie boya akoi brank be den pa eti Asante Kotoko next 2 games Aduana Stars Ghana Premier League Future Stars the FA Cup onum ebo yepe ye breaki until 15th of December and you resume nafe ya toso and so abo matches ewa ye don semno and atutwa anopai and amatie for mutia koma 87.9 FM meeting and Richard saw a champion obetia from Richardo Suarez Pepe me anopai me ni jwade ni na no e de ebre wo mi jamu na Sir John